the lanes of Varanasi are completely filled. As you can see, that some have got passes and they are just trying to convince the policemen that they have got passes, they need to enter. So such is the situation, such is the devotion of Varanasi is currently in. The divinity of Varanasi is at its best, is at its next level. The lanes are completely stuck with jams as people have come by foot, and the VIP vehicles have also been stationed at one particular spot. The visuals I am currently showing you are just outside the Kashi corridor main entrance, from where just few minutes before Deputy CM UP Keshav Prasad Maurya, AP Nadda, Swatantra Dev Singh and various leaders have entered. And what this structure is itself telling a story how beautifully the entire corridor has been constructed by the UP government, and it was the effort which took around 4 years to complete, though there are work still left in the construction. But as Prime Minister is inaugurating, it is also being seen as a major push for the Purvanchal vote, as Uttar Pradesh elections are nearing, and Purvanchal is one of the key factors for Bharatiya Janata Party, as Purvanchal is one area which always becomes a deciding factor in any elections of Uttar Pradesh, and BJP knows it very, very well. And that is why, with 2 to 3 months remaining before elections, the corridor inauguration, Purvanchal Expressway, all these factors seems to be a great push for BJP, and that is the reason why
तो उसे झलकता है जो यहाँ का.
All right, okay, Samarth, we're going to continue to come back to you. Well, in a way, Samarth, elucidating the importance of this inauguration in context of an election, especially where Purvanchal is concerned. They say Purvanchal pretty much swings it for any party where Uttar Pradesh comes into question. And there has been a concerted push by the BJP government where Purvanchal is concerned. Varanasi is in Purvanchal, and this event engineered is what the opposition says for the benefit of vote politics. But having said that, let's get down to the event. The Prime Minister touched down in his own constituency this morning. He went to the Kal Bhairav temple. The Kal Bhairav temple is the first, one of the most, it's an ancient city, but it is said to be, but few temples are more ancient than even the ancient city, is what they say. And the Kal Bhairav temple is one of the oldest temple in the eternal city of Varanasi. One protocol, religious protocol, demands that you go to the Kal Bhairav temple. The Kal Bhairav is spiritually known or religiously known as the fiercest form of Lord Shiva. This particular form, locally people say is even death fears this form of Lord Shiva, which is Kal Bhairav. Religious protocol demands you go to the Kal Bhairav temple first, and then you go to the Kashi Vishwanath temple. The Prime Minister from the Kal Bhairav temple took that cruise vessel which brought him to the Lalita Ghat. He's right now at the Lalita Ghat. He's meeting dignitaries. Not just that, as he represents the constituency of Varanasi, the Prime Minister today went on to meet his people, his constituency members. A lot of residents of Varanasi stopped his vehicle. Rose petals were showered on his vehicle when it made its way. Some of them wanted to give him gifts, and he did so. He stopped, he accepted those gifts. Must have been a huge security hazard for the SPG, which is in any case, up against a Herculean task to secure the waters of the Ganga, the Ghats, which are pretty much impossible. It's one of the most porous cities. The bylanes are so tiny and it's so difficult. It's like a maze, the city of Varanasi, especially where the Ghats are concerned. To secure, a place like Varanasi is a formidable task. They've managed to do so. The Prime Minister is right now at the Lalita Ghat. He's meeting the dignitaries there. He'll be making his way from the Ghat to the Kashi Vishwanath temple. There, he's going to offer prayers and take in on what he envisioned. This is the first phase of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor, which the Prime Minister would be inaugurating today. This has cost about, viewers, because, in terms of money, it costs about 390 crores. That's the first phase. The overall project will come to an estimate of about 800 crores. The people of Varanasi are ecstatic with that kind of money being pulled into their city to develop the religious tourism. which was a priority for the Prime Minister, which he said. And I remember in 2014 is when he said that he was called, it was the pull of Ma Ganga that has called him to this city. And in 2019, he took a pledge of converting the Kashi Vishwanath temple into a developed world-class religious site. Well, it was already on the world tourism map earlier. Kashi is no stranger to footfall in terms of tourism, but in terms of development, the city has lacked, and Kashi Vishwanath corridor brings that much needed development push to the city of Varanasi, which pretty much strides, this eternal world, this ancient world, with these temples which are thousands of years old, but were in the need of development. The basic premise of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor, viewers, is, if I can say it only in one line, of course, a lot of infrastructural developments have taken place, is to link the Ghats, is to link the river Ganga, which is one of the most revered rivers, or is the most revered river in India, to link the Ganga all the way to the sanctum sanctorum of the Kashi Vishwanath temple. So if you are a devotee and you have come here then from the Ghats of the Lalita Ghat, you can walk right up to the Sanctum Sanctorum. The corridor will take you there. But meanwhile, a lot else lined up in the corridor. There is museums, there's an amphitheater, there is resting space, there's green cover, there's a cafeteria, and what I thought was my personal favorite is parapets, where you can just relax, take it in, meditate. All of that which has gone down. I want to cut across back to my colleague who is joining us. Mohit is with me. Mohit, what more can you tell us right now? The Prime Minister at Lalita Ghat.
Well, Preeti, while we cut to those visuals of the Prime Minister at the Lalita Ghat, I have some foreign devotees as well. And of course, this is the kind of, devotees that we get here on a usual basis as well. About 70 lakh people come here and worship, Kashi Vishwanath at the Kashi Vishwanath temple on an yearly basis. 10,000 to about 1 lakh on a daily basis as well. I'll just speak to them, try to understand as to what does Kashi Vishwanath mean to them and what do they really have to say. Ma'am, what does Kashi Vishwanath temple mean to you?
Well, it doesn't mean very much right now, as we came here with a hope to get inside and see what is actually happening. So we came here on behalf of Kriya Yoga Ashram in Rishikesh, joining
All right, we're having a bit of an audio issue where my colleague Mohit is concerned. Understandably, because the Prime Minister has come in, the jammers would now be activated. The SPG, we were talking to some of the SPG staff yesterday. It's not easy for them. So I believe the jammers are coming in where the Kashi Vishwanath corridor is concerned. And understandably, there seems to be a little network issue. The network is slightly sketchy where that is concerned. But let's cut across right now to Samarth, my colleague, who's still a little bit away. Samarth, if you can hear me, if you're getting, your network, would you give us a larger understanding on where the Prime Minister is? He was at the Lalita Ghat. He was meeting dignitaries. He's making his way inside through the corridor. Can you give us the latest, please?
Well, exactly. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is meeting CNCs at Lalita Ghat, and then he'll be reaching the premises of Kashi Vishwanath temple. And after reaching in the premises of the particular corridor, he'll first take blessings, first offer prayers to Lord Shiva at Kashi Vishwanath temple. As whenever Prime Minister has arrived to his constituency, he has taken blessings from Lord Shiva, and that is why he just took a holy dip at Ganga. Before that, he went to the Kotwal, that Kal Bhairav temple of Lord Shiva in Varanasi, and now it will be around 2 to 2.5 hours program at the Kashi corridor, and around 1 hour after the inauguration ceremony will start inside this particular place where I am reporting from, the Kashi Vishwanath corridor.